A girl comes and sits down disguised like a chair. Another girl arrives, sits on her, places her bottle there, and makes a call to a friend. During the call, the first girl secretly mixes something into the bottle and even marks it with a pen. After ending the call, the second girl picks up her bottle, drinks from it, and leaves. The first girl then stands up, takes out her phone, and calls a boy, saying, "I've done my part. Now it's your turn." The boy spots the girl who drank from the bottle and calls her over. He talks to her for a while and takes the bottle from her. The girl gestures toward the front, and the boy says, "Alright, I understand. You come with me." The boy then asks the girl to withdraw some money for him. She agrees, takes out her ATM card, inserts it into the machine, withdraws cash, and hands it to him. The boy thanks her for giving him the money and leaves. He then calls his friend and says, "My job is done. She withdrew the money for me. Now you handle the rest." Meanwhile, the girl who drank from the bottle, in a dizzy state, bumps into a pole. Another girl comes, pretends to help her, and takes her away. Two boys have tied her up somewhere. When she regains consciousness, she looks around and asks, "What is all this?" One of the boys says, "Nothing will happen to you. You just have to do one thing for us, and then we'll let you go." She replies, "Alright, tell me what it is." A short boy standing nearby hands her a file and says, "You have to sign this." She snatches the file and throws it on the ground. The first boy says, "Did you think you could refuse to sign and just walk out of here?" She responds, "I will leave from here." The shorter boy says, "That's your mistake." The first boy calls the other girl and tells her to convince her. The girl says, "Sign the file peacefully, or things will get very bad for you." Earlier, the same girl had tricked an old woman into signing a file and tried to seize all her property. As she comes outside, another girl is watching her from behind and says, "Now you sign this file." The girl refuses again and tries to leave, but the other girl grabs her and says, "Did you think you could leave without signing? I won't let you go." Suddenly, the girl calls the police. A police officer arrives. She hands the file to the officer and signs it, then gives it back. As she tries to leave, the police officer stops her and says, "You are a big fraud who deceives people and tries to grab their property." The police officer arrests her and takes her away. The two boys and the girl feel very happy. The girl runs to the old woman and says, "Look, I brought your file back." The old woman says, "What will I do with this? It's just an ordinary file." The girl replies, "It's not an ordinary file. The one she tricked you into signing contains the papers for your land and house. She was trying to seize your property." The old woman says, "Thank God, my land is saved." She hugs the girl and says,